My name is Jenna Hayes. I am 20 years old. I'm going to be 21 in September. And I grew up in the small town of Diedrich, Illinois, which is about 2 hours north of Carbondale. And I'm technically a sophomore right now, but I will be a junior in my junior year next year at Southern Illinois University of Carbondale. I'm currently working on a dual degree. My first degree will be in paralegal studies with pre-law specialization, and my second degree will be in economics with law and economics specialization and international economics specialization, as well as a minor in accounting. I am currently wrapping up the year. I have been working as an RA this year, which is a resident assistant for university housing. So basically, I just live in the dorms and I'm a resource for the other students living in the dorms, specifically on my floor, but I also do work with the other buildings and other floors as well. And the job is approximately 15 hours a week of work. I also work at the Center for Learning Support Services as a tutor and academic coach, and I do that up to 5 hours a week. It just kind of depends on what students want tutoring at the time and what student schedules also work out with my schedule. Currently, I plan to go to law school. I'm hoping to start my attendance at law school in the year 2023, in the fall of 2023, and I currently think that I want to do corporate law, but I'm not for sure, and I'm not set in that yet. I'm still looking around and deciding, and starting to experience different things, so that will help me decide as well. As I mentioned before, I'm working towards a dual degree. Basically, that means when I graduate in the spring of 2023, I will be graduating with 2 bachelor's degrees. So I will have a bachelor's of science in paralegal studies, and then I'll also have a bachelor's of arts in economics. Right now, to further my chances of getting into law school, I am currently in the honors program here at Southern Illinois University, which is why I'm actually doing this project that I'm doing right now, because it is for honors credit. I'm also through the honors program in a separate pre-law scholars program, and that just basically here at Carbondale they have the pre-law scholars program, which gives me automatic acceptance into their law school here at Carbondale if I complete the entire program with a certain GPA, and obviously I have to complete the honors program as well, which is a certain amount of credit hours as well as some volunteer hours. One of the most difficult things for me in my college experience has been trying to balance the work-school life. Right now, I know a lot of people are building up their resume by joining RSOs, and they're just, doing all these other things, and they're also experiencing all these other things that I can't experience the same way because I'm working. Right now, obviously, I mentioned that I'm working as an RA as well as a tutor, and that's roughly 20 hours a week, as well as I have class hours that I have to attend. So I'm just very busy, and as I mentioned, I live 2 hours away, so anytime my family needs me, I need to go back there, and I also have a waitressing job back there that sometimes I get called upon to do. This also means that I haven't found a way to get leadership roles yet. So personally, I am planning to frame most of my letters where they ask about leadership roles as the fact that I had jobs and that I am very good at what they need from a leader. I just haven't immersed myself into the campus leadership roles that are found through RSOs. I actually move out of the dorms here soon to start the summer semester, and I have a summer internship with the state's attorney lined up in my county, actually in the county next to mine, and I also will be planning to have a couple jobs next school year. I will be working at a law office, and that law office is actually allowing me possible opportunities over the summer to do some remote work as well. And then I will also be working as an RA. And then I'll also be in a full-time student position. So roughly I'll be working I averaged it with class time 37 hours a week next school year, but I'm very excited to get the experience that I'm going to gain from that. I also have another possible job opportunity for this summer at a law office in the town next to mine, so that's exciting as well. As a part of the honors program, I contracted my intermediate economics class for honors credit, which is why I'm making this video. And for that class, I also interviewed 2 professionals in the economics field. Those people were Scott Gilbert and Shifeng Dai, and they are both professors here at Carbondale. The main things that I learned from them that I wanted to share with y'all is that you really need to research your future goals. The more you know about a profession, the more you'll know if that's for you, and it'll save you time in the long run. Or you also might discover more specialties or anything like that that could lead you in a different direction, and a direction that you'd be more happy in. You also should take opportunities as they come. As I've mentioned previously in this video, I've been signing up for a lot, and it may sound very overwhelming and very hard to keep up with, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. If you're not scared of hard work, it'll be very helpful to you in the future. And then lastly, persistence is key. Sometimes people aren't going to want to give you the opportunities that you're looking for. That is on you to convince them that you're worthy of the position you're asking for, or that you can work hard enough to do the job that they're wanting. And the more persistent you are, the more likely you will be to get the opportunities that you're asking for. Overall, I think everyone just needs to make goals of what they want in life. If you don't know exactly what you want to study, maybe try to picture what you'd like your future life to look like. Make small goals, make bigger goals, and then make a plan to attack each and every one of those goals and work your way up the chain until you've accomplished everything that you've wanted. And you can always make more goals along the way. I mean, the goals never need to stop. Just if you attack it in a way that's like, here are my goals, here's what I'm going to do to achieve those goals, that's a great way to get to where you're trying to go. And you should also be happy in what you do. That's the most important thing. That's something I got from the 2 professors that I interviewed, is that they are very happy in what they do. Neither one of them could depict a certain time in their career where they felt they made the wrong choice, which is very refreshing to know that that can happen. And they were both just very pleased with the jobs that they're doing right now.